Hi. Um, I thought I would film the state of bipolar that's called, or the symptom of bipolar that's called rapid cycling. Now, rapid cycling means basically that you cycle between depression and mania in a relatively short period of time. It can be anything from a few months to a few weeks or even a few days, or in extreme cases like I'm experiencing today, what's called ultra rapid cycling is when your mood shift from depression to mania to depression to mania within the space of one day. Now, you have absolutely no control over it. There's no external thing that's causing it. It's due to whatever process is in your brain is causing this. Um, it's usually treated with mood stabilizers. I am on mood stabilizers at the moment, but sometimes they just don't work, and today they're not working. So many people don't know what it is like to rapid cycle. It's very tiring. It's very confusing because you don't really know how you feel. The one moment you're okay, the next moment you're not okay. The one moment you're okay, the next moment you're not okay. So it's a very confusing and tiring and difficult to explain state. So I'm filming this so that people can see exactly what it is about. So first, let's start with the depression. At the moment, I am feeling depressed. Um, I'm not in the mood for anything. I don't want to eat. I'm not hungry. I have no interest in Facebook. I've got no interest in doing anything. It's that stare at the wall feeling, and nothing really makes sense. Um, Many people, when they are depressed, they sleep. I can't sleep. It's as if though it makes my depression worse. Um, so the only real thing that I can do is I need to ride out this wave, the roller coaster as we call it. I need to ride it out. Um, so the possibility exists that I'm going to be manic soon. I'll film that again, and then you can see the shift from the depression into uh, the mania. Okay, it is now about 7 minutes later. My mania has not increased. What's happened is my depression has worsened. I am now extremely depressed. That's all I can say is I am really depressed. I hope that the shift will come soon. Um, Dealing with depression is not a very pleasant experience. It is now about 15 minutes later. Um, I am feeling irritable. Now, one of the telltale signs that mania is starting to happen is you getting irritable. Sounds are getting amplified for me. Um, my eyes are getting sensitive to light. A lot of people with bipolar experience this. When you mania increases, your eyes become very sensitive to light. Your your hearing becomes heightened. Um, Everything seems louder and sharper, and everything seems to irritate you. For me, it's the sound of a phone. If a phone rings now, probability is that I will either put it on silent or smash it against the wall. So I'm definitely starting to cycle again. Um, I will film again in a few minutes if the mania does increase or if I go back to depression. Okay, it is now about half an hour later. I'm feeling better. I'm definitely either manic or hypomanic at the very least. My speech is the speed of my speech is increasing. I had a shower, I had a shave, I'm feeling much better. Um, Sometimes the mania can increase so much that I become euphoric. Um, in other words, it's so intense that I even become lightheaded. So I'm going to wait and see. In the meantime, I'm going to clean. That's something that a lot of people do when they are manic. They clean a lot. It's I don't know if it's to get rid of the excess energy or to occupy their minds. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, it is now about 45 minutes later. I'm definitely manic. Um, I have a lot of energy. I am feeling on top of the world. I can do anything. I have a lot of ideas in my head. I'm writing. I'm in between. I'm cleaning. I'm doing the washing. I'm got carpets outside that I was scrubbing, and so I am definitely manic. Now, the thing about this is why I wanted to film this so that you can see it. This is not just it. This entire process is going to repeat itself throughout the day. The way I'm feeling now and the way you saw me at the beginning of the clip, that's going to alternate during the course of the day, during the course of the next few days until I stop rapid cycling. Now, I'll have to admit I did have coffee. Coffee does or can increase your chance of becoming manic. A lot of people experience this, so I need to avoid coffee. Another thing that I absolutely have to avoid at this stage is alcohol. If I have to drink now, I will experience psychosis, which means I will have a loss of reality. I will hallucinate. So one thing that you really have to avoid when you are rapid cycling, when you are bipolar, is you need to avoid alcohol and illegal drugs, because it is really going to increase your mania and it is going to worsen your depression. So that's basically it. I just wanted to show you the process from going from depression into mania, and that's it. That's what happens. For some people, it's much slower. For me, sometimes it is slower, but my rapid cycling usually is ultra rapid cycling. Like today, it's very fast and it's very tiring. I'm not looking forward to the next depression one, but it's going to come. And I will deal with it as I always deal with it. So I hope that educated you a bit, and I hope yeah, you now have a better understanding of what rapid cycling is about. Thank you for watching.